So just take a screenshot of that. The thing is, now you're creating a shared folder in Linux, right? Now the Linux usernames and passwords are different from the Samba username and password. So by doing that, Samba password minus A Rees, you're creating a username and password for the share only. So that is the one you need to use, right? So with this, we have created a new, added user Rees, and also we had added the password. And then we use the Samba client to connect to that share folder with that user that we created. And this is the prompt that you should get. So that means you're in the shared folder now, right?
Okay.
That's fine. So you can take, instead of all that, you can take this. Okay. This is okay. We'll take out this one. Instead of that, we will put right. So that with that prompt, you are showing that it's working. The Samba share is accessible from your Linux server. So next is to show that you can access that from your Windows as well.
Yep.
Right. So leave it like that. Go to your Windows. Go to So from Windows, you see, from the command line interface, you use the net use command, right? So net use m:, then you put your host IP address folder name
192.168.124.6.
your Linux
66.
and folder name.
It's folder name.
That's it.
Yep.
And then persistent yes.
Persistent yes.
But there's no similarity.
Username Rees. Password EC1T #123.
Yeah.
Command successful, right?
Yeah.
So here what we are saying is net use creating a new drive name M for the share folder. So if we go M:, so that is which is referring to the Linux share.
Yeah. So that's Samba for
Yeah.
the Linux.
Yeah. So take a screenshot of that.
Wow.
Right. So now I am in drive M. That means I am working virtually. Whatever I store here in this drive will be actually stored in the Linux machine, right? So if I say use Notepad and create a text document, create yes, I write something, save, test,
Okay.
exit.
Yeah.
It has not saved it. You see, it has not saved it because there is a permission problem. It's not letting us to save because there is a permission problem. Now, I'll just exit from here. If you look at your Samba permissions, Samba config, you have given permissions here. You have said writable yes, right? So that's the Samba permissions you have given correctly, but you also will have to, for this folder name, you go into home Rees, for the folder name, you need to set the Linux permissions as well. Now, right now, the permissions are, these permissions are, the first set of permissions is for the user, the second set is for the group, and this is for the others, right? And right now, the owner of this folder name is root, and the group is also set to root. What we have to do is, because we are accessing with username Reese, so we need to set the owner and the group as Reese. So then only when we log in as Reese, you'll be able to do anything with this. So for that, you say change ownership Reese for folder name. Right? For this folder name, you're changing the ownership to Reese. And then change group, DRP group, also to Reese. And now if I do a listing, you see now it's Reese. Earlier it was root, now it's Reese. Right? So you can take a screenshot of that as well.
CPU, RAM, whatever that is.
Very good.
Like they're the similarities. You don't need to be specific. Like you don't say they both have a 2.4 gigahertz thing. You just say they both got a CPU.
Do you want me to be specific on these sides?
Yeah. So on the sides you be specific, but for similarities you just say they both got CPU, they both got RAM, they both got a hard drive, they both got whatever.
Right. So now you are given the permissions correctly. Now you should be able to go into Windows and write.
I'm very proud of you.
Create, yes.
Proud you didn't just tell me to go away.
Okay, this is a file
And then when he all comes back and
created in Windows using Notepad.
It doesn't.
Save. Save as test.
It doesn't have RAID.
Replace yes.
Unconfigured. Unconfigured RAID.
Test.
So that means it's in the share folder if it's there.
Yeah. So now let's see. Move test.
I'll give this one the same rate, so you can put that together there.
Oh, let's create a blank one. Wait. Notepad. Notepad.
I've still got to do this.
Test.
Wait, it's part of the workbook. You got to finish it. Or you'll have to do it. Jacob does pay for the. Are you recording it?
So you couldn't get that part. You know that's on.
Save. Exit.
You have to delete that stuff.
Okay, now it has some bytes. Earlier it didn't show any bytes. More.
0 bytes before.
Yeah, earlier it was 0 text. Okay, so that's. So now if I go to Linux. This is yours.
So now
No,
what's
someone else.
CPU spec?
This is yours. Samba client read GC1T #123.
I'm not putting model
Is it?
names.
Test. Can you see what test says from Linux? You write less. And you write more on Windows.
Yeah. I don't know, it's probably not working.
Is this the cheap
More is working here because since in the Samba, this thing, it more is working. So this is a file created in Windows using Notepad. Same
Cool.
thing. Right, so that confirms that, you know,
Yeah, they both work and they
yeah.
share.
yeah. So, yeah, leave out that. You can go here.
Alright.
Yeah, the same thing now. What you're going to do is to create a share in Windows, right?
Yeah.
Using the PowerShell command, create a shared folder in Windows and access it from Linux.
Alright.
Yeah, give it a try.